Why, hello there. TBD here. Let's talk about Blancpain Swatch. All right. So, for those of you that are living under a rock, which, shouts out to you if you do that. Uh Blancpain and Swatch released a 50 Fathoms Swatchified version of the 50 Fathoms. Yeah. People are angry. I like the watch. I actually really do like the watch, and I plan on getting one at some point. Probably the tannish, orangish one, peach colored, whatever that one is. I really like that version of the watch. But yeah, I mean, people are very upset, like unusually upset, which is, I mean, to be expected. People were upset at the moon swatch, but I mean, did you not see this coming though? Like, I mean, what are we doing here? I mean, I think people are taking this way more serious than it needs to be. Like in all honesty, this is people are truly upset. Like I've seen comments, right? I've seen comments under Blancpain's like any post that they've made or anything with Swatch in it, right? Of people just absolutely just losing their minds, right? These guys are in the comments just, oh, you ruined the brand, blah blah blah, all the same to do. Blah, blah. Like, man, who cares, right? This is just a fun thing, right? You're in a Swatch store, right? You see one, you're like, oh, cool, 50 fathoms, boom, grab it, right? I will say though, $400, like 400 and some dollars for this watch is kind of crazy, but is what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's one of those things though, like I I enjoy this release by Swatch, right? I really do enjoy it. I think it's a good release. It's gonna be good for Blancpain. Um, as of the time of me recording this, Blancpain early searches of Blancpain watches on sites like Chrono24 and eBay and things like that have gone up tremendously. I don't know how their sales are doing, but people are looking at Blancpains now, or Blanc. I don't know how you pronounce. Anyway, yeah, people are looking at them. People are talking about them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. See the moon swatches. They dropped and they released, and now Omega has sold more moon swatches in a year than they have in however long, right? I completely pulled that out of somewhere. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know their sales uh for the Speedmaster have gone up. I just don't know if it's that much, but regardless, it's not. That's besides the point, right? But yeah, no, I do think people are taking this way too serious, right? I don't know, right? It's just one of those, like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I, however, will be buying one of these at some point in time. I plan to buy three swatches whenever I finally get the chance to, right? I'm going to buy a moon swatch, the Mission to Jupiter, going to buy the uh Blancpain swatch, right? I don't know which one I'm gonna buy yet, probably the orangish one. And then I'm gonna buy some cheap little neon one that's like $70, right? It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna end up spending somehow I'm gonna end up spending like almost $1,000 on swatches, but you know, I I have a problem. I have a problem. But you do too, so don't judge me. Anyway, what do you guys think, right? What do you guys think of this drop? I mean, for me personally, I don't think this ruins Blancpain in any way, shape, or form. I think this will put m- the I think this will put Blancpain's name on worse than anything else probably would have. Also, they also kind of downsized the 50 Fathoms with this watch release too, which I actually really do enjoy because I would love to own a Blancpain. The only problem is you have to be like 7'8" and 200, like, and 320 pounds just to wear one of those watches because a 50 fathoms for the most part is like bare minimum anywhere between 42 and like 45 millimeters uh as a diameter, right? And then lug to lug is like 50, so like, bro, it's crazy. So this watch, right, these swatches, these sub, whatever they're called, you know what I'm talking about, right? I think the case diameter is like 40 millimeters and like 15 mil thick or something like that. So a little bit more wearable, right? For most people, it's still a big chunky watch, even though it's a Swatch. But I mean, it's made out of plastic or Maya ceramic, whatever though. Um, but a lot more wearable than actual 50 fathoms. So that's cool. I can't wait to. But people are freaking out. Uh, I don't know why I love this. This is great. This is great for both Swatch and Blancpain. Yeah, it's great. I love it. I'm trying to decide what my favorite colorway is. I don't know yet. I like the gray one. I'll probably put it up on screen maybe. The gray one. That's a good, but that's a good one. I love that one. The orangish looking one, I like that too. I really like the blue one. My only problem though is that it has like a 4:30 date window, and I just like why? You know what I'm saying? Why? But anyway though, that's been me. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Right? What's your favorite variation of this watch? Tell me if you even like the strap or not. You know, if you don't, tell me. If you do, tell me. If you don't really care, tell me. Like, subscribe, do all that cool YouTube stuff for me. I'd appreciate it. Um, Before I let you out of here though, quick wrist check. Little Squale action going on. Right, Super Squale. Nice, love it. Vintage inspired piece. Anyway, that's been TBD. I'll see you when I see you.